Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Luki Langer. Thank you for watching this video. I'm here at the Alternative store located at 59 Haji Lane, and my video guest today is Barry Tan, who is the owner of this store. Thank you very much, Barry, for being here with us today, right, and sharing with us how your inspirations and how this store came about. Right, for those who may not already know you, could you give us a bit of your background history? What was the inspiration behind the store? How did you set up this store?
Well, first, thank you for having me.
It was
I think how I first started was, I guess, when I was younger, I've always been exposed to various religions, and I even grew up in a Methodist school, but fast forwarding it forward, I've always had inculcated questioning mind, and at the same time I've always had this thirst for understanding my own mind. And it's through all these processes that I've arrived at where I am now, and which is the Alternative store. The Alternative store is actually inspired by the Himalayas and the simplicity of the people. Essentially, it's actually an extension of myself, an extension of the things that I love, an extension of the tools that I actually use to help bring about self-betterment, self-empowerment, affirmation for myself, and just wanted to share with people these different tools that I've discovered for myself with the people around me.
Yeah, this store is awesome. I mean, the past 2 years I've been a patron myself, and there's so many knickknacks are Tibetan-inspired, Nepalese-inspired. There are Tibetan singing bowls, beautiful smelling incense, right, sacred geometry jewelry, native Indian dream catchers, right? And clothes that look like they'll be comfortable for yoga and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, actually, speaking of the clothes, could you perhaps show us some of your designs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like what I'm wearing. I've always, at the moment, my crazy fest now, it's actually the flower of life, and I think that this is a very important symbol that people can get acquainted with and people can learn about. So I'm having that imprinted for this year's season on a lot of my clothes, like the pants.
Yeah, you can see the motif, it's beautiful.
And the hoodie.
Oh, you see one on the hood, look at that, it's beautiful, it's awesome. Right. All these are environmentally friendly, organic, right?
And these are our basic clothes, which is stonewash.
Yeah, look at it, it's very soft and comfortable, and it's all stonewash, tie-dye, and all done by hand.
Yeah. And we go a bit wild as well, like creating jackets like this, you know, using handloom fabrics that are native of Nepal or a lot of ethnic groups around Asia. And then I do have a small collection of ladies' wear as well, which are Native American inspired. So there's a lot of like different tassels and a poncho style kind of feel.
Yeah. So you got everything from printed to plain to suit different tastes.
Yes. And even like
harem
basic
pants.
Harem pants.
Just good for yoga,
or even just a laid back day on a Sunday afternoon.
Lounging around. That's awesome. Right, you also sell jewelry. Could you perhaps show some of your designs?
One of the current collections that we have is the Sacred Geometry collection. So I get inspired by the flower of life, but I add additional features to it and elements to it. And the other thing is that jewelry from the Tibetan culture inspired motifs. It is something that is not very well known yet, so I thought by having them, you know, at the store, you know, would create more value for them.
More variety and choice.
Yes.
Right? So some of the designs actually designed by yourself, and others are like imported from the community in Nepal and Tibet.
Yes, that's right.
Right, that's awesome. Right? You give them a job, you give them some trade, you know, and you bring it into Singapore so that we don't have to travel there, we can get it in your store. Right? Also, we see Barry, you are also the co-organizer of the Samsara Fair.
Yes.
Right. Could you tell us more about the Samsara Fair? What's the inspiration behind it? How often is it?
The Samsara Fair actually happens about 3 or 4 times in a year, once every 3 or 4 months. Samsara Fair actually started out as with the intention of bringing together local businesses, small-time businesses even, who are perhaps like making their own products, whether is it food products, or even small-time businesses that are producing their own stuff, or their own artwork, or their own lifestyle product. It does not need to be holistic in general, but it needs to have heart. And because that is the theme of Samsara Fair, that whatever that you do, when you do it with heart, people can feel and see the difference. The difference from the commercial products, and actually in Singapore we just want to showcase that we have an extensive range of this heart-inspired products and services in Singapore.
Okay, assuming if I'm a business owner and I have something, I'm interested to be a vendor and something to offer, right? I would like to display my products or services in Samsara Fair. Where can I go to sign up or find out more information?
We have got a website and a Facebook page. The website is www.samsarajourneys.sg, and our Facebook page is Samsara Fair.
Yeah. When will be the next Samsara Fair?
The next one will most probably be in March or April.
March or April, yeah. Well, we look forward to it.
Yeah.
So even if you're not intending to be a vendor, do come to participate and show support to the artisans and vendors, because it's something for everyone. There's food, there's clothing, there's readings, there's yoga, and there's outdoor activities and indoor activities as well. So it's really fun. I mean, I've attended several myself, where I always enjoy myself, so do come and support. Barry, you are also one of the members of the Starlight Alchemy, which is actually a fire performing art group. Right? Is this very interesting? It's very unique, and not many places, well, I don't know anywhere that has it actually. Right? Could you tell us more about that?
Well, this group started from friends around this neighborhood in Haji Lane and Arab Street, and I took on a big interest in spinning. It's actually movement arts. It's a form of movement arts. You can bring out your inner Jedi or your inner ninja, and so what we did was, we always, when we first started, it just became like a little gathering where we would just come together and share our skills and just practice together. And then it turned out that people liked what we did. People started to hire us for gigs. And now we are working with a lot of Singapore festivals. We have done shows for the Singapore Arts Festival, Singapore Light Festival, Singapore Night Festival, and we are also participating in this year's Singapore Night Festival. So it's quite a big project, but I can't tell you much more than what I can say now. But we hope to see you at Singapore Night Festival this year.
When is that? When's the Night Festival?
It's on the last 2 weekends of August 2015.
Oh damn, we gotta wait so long! Right, in the meantime, if someone wants to see you perform live, right, or is it somewhere they can go to, or even online? Is there videos online?
If you want more information on our group, you can find us at www.starlightalchemy.com, or you can search for our past performances on YouTube by searching Starlight Alchemy as well.
I'll be placing all these links below the video, so feel free to look at them. Alright. Barry, you're really very active in the local arts and spiritual community, right? And we have you to thank because you make it more vibrant, you make it more interesting. We need more people like you.
Just sharing.
Your energy, the bohemian vibe, and just doing what you love, really from the heart, and the sincerity, and there's so much offer, and it's awesome. It really is. Right? Could you give us more glimpses of what's to come with the alternative store? What new projects or products you might be infusing or bringing in?
For me, I always believe in collaborations. I always believe in working with different people, coming up with more exciting products. So one of the biggest, or rather I'll start with smaller projects. So we are coming up with new product range for aromatherapy, like body balms. It is all in our own testing phase. We make it in Singapore as well, and it's a good product. So come by our store. We have samples, and you can come and try them as well. At the same time, in an extension of the alternative store as a physical store, we are also setting up an online e-commerce marketplace. It's not just for alternative store, but we wanted to extend actually for the Samsara Fair
online,
for people who do not have an online presence to actually sell their products online.
That's a great concept.
Yeah. But this will be rolled out only in July 2015.
Yes. So all coming soon.
Yes. For more information, you can always check our Facebook for the alternative store, which it is Alternative Store SG. It is in one word. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Barry, for sharing with us. And
Thank you
guys,
so much.
please support Barry and come to the Alternative Store located at Hajime. It's a really cool store, as you can see, it's so colorful and things everywhere. Right? You can get all your holistic needs. Matt, he also does card readings, healings, and palmistry, and lots more. So this store has lots to give to you and offer to you. So do support them, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video.
Thank you for having me. Cheers, guys.